Hola a todos, Daniel Spatz aquí desde California. Bueno, feliz año a todos, Happy New Year everybody. Voy a hacer una entrevista en inglés con traducción hoy al campeón del Orange Bowl. Empezamos el año con todo y tengan un poquito de paciencia. Voy a hablar en inglés con Jonah Braswell, el campeón del Orange Bowl de 16 años. Y empezamos con todo. Un abrazo a todos los amigos, Miguel de España, de Holanda, de todos lados. Thank you guys. It's gonna be English. Jonah is there. Thank you, buddy. I will get you in immediately. I'm gonna let you in immediately. I have wonderful interviews coming up. This is a show, Carrigan Tennis. This is a show. Became a show, not just random interviews. Quality people, quality information, and more importantly, good people. So, tenemos buena gente. Voy a hacer traducción al español, okay? I'm going to translate to Spanish so you don't miss. Thank you so much for coming in. Everybody's joining. So, I wish you a wonderful 2021. Why I chose to be outside today, ¿por qué elegí estar afuera hoy? Because it's an indication of health, peace, good vibes, and to stay healthy. I'm very grateful to stay healthy. So this is my gratefulness to God to keep us, my family and me, healthy, to be outside, to be able to be outside. O sea, para mí es un agradecimiento estar afuera, al aire libre. Por eso elegí comenzar el año al aire libre. Hola Martíncho, hermano querido. Martín Núñez Irigoyen, we're going to have him soon. Vamos a tenerlo pronto. Un gran coach argentino que triunfó en Italia. Let's have Jonah. I'm going to introduce Jonah, the Orange Bowl 16 and under champion. Voy a hablar, I'm going to speak English with him, and I'm going to make it the translation to Spanish. Hey, buddy, how are you doing?
Hi, Daniel. I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you. Thank you for your time, champ. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. Where are you right now?
I'm in my car, actually. I'm about to go to practice.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm going to translate quickly to Spanish, okay? So le pregunté dónde estaba y me dice, estoy en mi auto, estoy por ir a mi práctica. Are you in Bradenton now?
Sorry. Yeah, I'm in.
Okay. Jonah, first of all, where are you from? Where are you born? Are you from Florida?
Mhm. Yeah, I've lived in Florida my whole life. I was born in Tallahassee, and I've lived in Sarasota for like the past 7 or 8 years, which is right by Bradenton.
Wow. So él es de Minnesota, right? Minnesota, you say?
Sarasota.
Yeah. But está ahí en los últimos 6 años en Bradenton. So where are you training? What is your training place?
Mhm. Yeah, I've been training at IMG for since January. It's been really good, but it's closed It's been closed for the last 2 weeks because of Christmas break. But IMG opens back up in Wednesday, so I'm excited to be back. But yeah, it's been really good.
Wonderful. So él entrena en IMG, que abrió el lunes y bueno, está muy bien ahí. Do you have a personal coach, Jonah, or just work in a group? How is your situation at the academy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's more of a group thing. I'm in a group of like 10 boys, and we have like 3 coaches. Their names are Yuki, Yvonne, and Juan Mateus, and they're my 3 main coaches.
Perfect. Great. Yeah, I know all of them because I've been there in IMG 2017, 2018. So entrena en un grupo, ahí dio los nombres de los coaches. Let me ask you this. Before the Orange Bowl, do you have the chance to play some warm-up tournaments?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had the chance to play some tournaments like a couple months before. I didn't play that many tournaments in 2020 because of COVID and stuff like that. But I actually played a tournament the week before Orange Bowl, like a UTR tournament, and I played really well. So I feel like that gave me some confidence leading up to Orange Bowl.
Wonderful. I'm gonna say hi to everybody joining us. Ricardo Mendivil, great coach. I thought he knows you, Ricardo, from Palm Beach. So, anyways. Sí, jugó un torneo UTR, es University, el rating de UTR antes. Let me ask you, besides that tournament that you played, the UTR, what else do you do? I mean, Any specific special preparation leading to the Orange Bowl, Jonah?
Yeah. At IMG they have a lot of clay courts, so I was able to train on
Sorry,
clay.
Jonah. Sorry, I don't want to. The volume sounds a little low. Is possible to raise the volume? Or,
Yeah. Can you hear
because
me now?
I can hear you, but it looks a little low.
Oh.
No, it's
Maybe.
okay. It's okay. I
Yeah.
can hear you well, but it's okay. Go ahead. Try to speak louder, maybe. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Leading up to Orange Bowl, I was playing. I practiced on clay at IMG for like 3 weeks leading up to it. So that really helped me prepare for Orange Bowl. Clay's always been my best surface because when I was younger, I grew up practicing at a country club, and it was all clay courts. So
Wow.
Clay's always been my best surface because I grew up playing on it. So just leading up to Orange Bowl, just a lot of practice on clay and stuff like that.
Practicó mucho en clay, dice que jugaba en un country club en clay, o sea que clay es la arcilla nuestra, o sea que él estaba preparado. Let me ask you, what expectations leading to the Orange Bowl? Honestly, have you ever felt, I'm going to win the thing, I have chances to win, or just you went, okay, let's see what happens?
Yeah, kind of both. So lately, when I've played some tournaments, when I go in with too big expectations, it kind of messes with me. So for Orange Bowl, I was kind of learning from some past mistakes, and I went in just saying, I went in confident that I could win, but I really went in just focusing on one match at a time. That usually helps me. Maybe it's different for some people. Maybe it helps some people if they go in thinking that they're going to win the tournament. But for me, it just really helps when I just focus on one match at a time. And yeah, it worked.
Yeah, Ignacio Buse is there, your opponent.
Ignacio.
Yeah,
what's up?
I'm going to interview him later. So Luciana Perez, another great player from Peru. I think, Luciana, I want to talk to you. I'm going to interview you. I love to talk to young people, man, to young players. I am a coach, so I love listening and learning from you. Él dijo de que no tenía grandes expectativas, sino que iba un partido a la vez. Crearse expectativas le crea presión. Let me ask you, growing up, your favorite player to watch?
Oof, that's tough. So yeah, it's I don't know. Probably it's a cliche choice, but probably Rafa or Federer.
Rafa.
Yeah, probably Rafa. Yeah.
Wow, Rafa. Why Rafa? I mean.
Yeah, like what can I say? The guy's one of the best players of all time, one of the best competitors of all time, and that's for any sports. Just a really inspiring guy, honestly, and I love watching him play.
Good. Le gustaba Rafa, creciendo, lo vio como un gran competidor, un fenómeno. Let me describe, walk us through your game, your strokes, your style of play, because people love to hear about that. You know, they say, "Wow, he's probably the next one." So what is your style of play? Favorite shots, favorite patterns?
Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty good at changing it up, honestly. Like, for each match, I usually don't play like the exact same way. It usually depends on who I'm playing and what that person likes. But I definitely describe myself as an aggressive baseliner. And my backhand's my best shot. My forehand's probably more of like a weapon. Like I can control better with it, but my backhand's just really consistent, and my backhand's my best shot, I think. So yeah.
Well, dice que le gusta cambiar y que el revés es su mejor tiro. Two-handed backhand, right?
Yeah, two-handed backhand, yeah.
Are you righty or lefty?
Righty.
Right, es derecho y juega revés a dos manos. Sir, your serve. As an American, I bet, man, you have a good serve.
I think so. I like to say that. Yeah, my serve is definitely a weapon. I'm not the kind of guy that's just going to go and like bomb aces like every game or anything, but I have a really high first serve percentage, so that's really helpful, which is in some ways better, I think. But yeah, my serve's definitely a weapon for sure.
Dice que saca muy bien y le gusta ir a los porcentajes. Let me ask you this. Everybody talks about coaches. Short points, the first 4 shots in the match, right? Are determining serving +1, so. But what do you think, you as a player? Because I think you guys have to learn how to build the point, how to structure the point, right? You can't go for a winner of the first shot, right, Jonah?
Yeah.
How is your mentality? How is your vision on the court about that?
Yeah, for me, a lot of coaches really like to say like serve +1 and stuff like that because in the pros, people they're a lot stronger. So it's most of the points made up in like the slams and stuff like that are just serve +1. But as juniors, like we're not as strong and as good as them. So it's hard for juniors to just have every point end with a serve +1. So yeah, I think for juniors, it's a little bit more about building the point and getting those in development and getting those skills down. And then like when you get older, that's when you should really start focusing on making the points a lot shorter. Because when you're young, you're not as strong, so it's hard to make the points like the pros, you know?
Exactly. Sorry for the noise. I'm outside.
No
But it's fine. Problem. I hear you very well. What you said is so wise.
Mm-hmm.
You really seems to be very smart. I'm going to translate because this is golden, man. What you have said from an Orange Bowl champion is amazing.
Thank you.
Jonah, no, seriously. Jonah dijo que él cree que los pros pueden hacer eso, de sacar y ir a la primera bola, pero no los juniors. Tienen que concentrarse más en construir. Ellos no tienen la fuerza todavía. Fantástico. How about variation? Because as South Americans, we love slices, drop shots, angles, loopy balls, sneaking attack. How do you deal with that? You like to play? You do those things too? You like to hit drop shots, short shots like Federer?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm more of like a straightforward kind of player. Like I'm not the kind of person that's like has lots of talent in terms of like angles and drop shots, and I'm not a shot maker, if you know what I mean. So for me, I'm more of like a logical player and not as much as like a creative player, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah. So for me, I'm good at like changing up the pace and stuff like that, but I'm not the kind of guy that's gonna like serve and volley or drop shot or hit angles and stuff like that, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, but tell us about your training. Things that you like to do, things that you like to do, you don't like to do, but you have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
In practice. I'm talking about practice.
Right. Yeah, my volleys are definitely pretty bad. So working, yeah, we're working a lot on that right now. I don't enjoy it, but it's something that I've got to do if I want to get to the next level. Is my net game, and for practice, I'm the kind of guy that likes to like have fun during practice and enjoy it, I guess, because sometimes like when I get a little bit too serious, it kind of makes me play a little bit more tight. And so when I'm having fun and making jokes and stuff like that, it helps me stay loose. So yeah, I'm definitely the kind of guy during practice that likes to have fun, but also works hard.
Le gusta divertirse porque si no, no disfruta y sentirse más relajado, no estar tan tensionado en la práctica. Disfruta. So seems like you enjoy playing tennis, right? Just playing the game.
I do, and I think that's super important too.
Sorry, Jonah. This is a great message for even younger players. You are helping them. Tell them that. Give them an advice. You know, you are one of the best players in the world. You were in 16s. So, what would be the best advice to the 12th, the 10th, the 14s?
Yeah, everyone's different, but for me, I would say when you're younger, just try to enjoy it and have as much fun as you can. Obviously work hard, but you really need to enjoy it, because when you're younger and you're only focused on results, I feel like when you're young, that can kind of wear on you. And if you're just, because if you want to play tennis for a really long time, and you're so serious from a young age, I feel like that's when a lot of kids tend to burn out a little bit. When they're younger, when they over practice, play too many tournaments. So for me, I think it's really important to just enjoy it, because if you enjoy it, you'll never get burnt out, and you always want to keep playing. If that makes sense.
Great, thanks. Dice que hay que disfrutar, divertirse, porque si no te vas a quemar la cabeza. Así nomás lo definió. Jonah, how about your parents? Any pressure from them?
No, not at all. My parents are super helpful. They're great role models for me. My dad was actually my coach, and he still is. But he was my main coach until I was like 14, and then we kind of chose to do something different. But he's still super involved in my tennis, and he gives me tips all the time. So yeah, they've been really good, and I wouldn't be where I am without them, for sure.
Wow, wonderful. Ricardo Mendivil from Palm Beach said hi to your dad and your brother.
Oh, he did? Well, hi,
yeah,
Ricardo.
You've been in Palm Beach, right?
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, this is why he knows you from there, Ricardo
okay.
Mendivil, West Palm Beach. He's works at Balenai Country Club.
Oh, okay. I'm sure I've been there before. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So, quickly, the Orange Bowl. How was your mental preparation before the finals or semis, whatever time you want to share with us? Daniel, I did this and that. That was before the finals. I did this before the semis. Whatever you want to tell us.
Mhm.
Yeah. Have fun.
Okay. Yeah. For the semis, I knew it was going to be a really tough match. For everyone's different, but for me, I try not to think about it too much, because when I'm a big overthinker, and sometimes when I overthink, it puts a little bit of pressure on me. So, like I said, everyone's different. But for me, when I was going in to the semis, I really tried to just relax and just play my game, and kept a pretty simple game plan. And yeah, I just went out and just tried to have fun and just compete as hard as I could. And same thing for the final.
Do you work with a sports psychologist?
I do, yeah.
Privately, or just is the academy group sessions?
Yeah, when I train at the USTA, I've worked with Dr. Lauer a lot for the USTA, and I still call him like almost every week, and we talk. He's been super helpful. He's helped me a lot. Also, Duncan at IMG is a sports psychologist, and he's been super helpful too.
Trabaja con Sports Psychologists y cuando estuvo en la USTA y ahora en AMG. Y en la preparación del partido no hace nada especial, sino que se relaja y no quiere pensar mucho para no cargarse de presiones. Tell us about the finals with Nacho Buse. Ignacio, have you ever met him before? You guys know each other before, or was the first time, the first meeting?
Okay, that's such a funny story, because if Ignacio, if you're watching this right now,
yes,
we played. I don't know if he remembers this, but we played each other in the finals of the Nines Little Mo, and I think it was West Palm Beach.
Wow.
And, he beat me. Yeah.
Sorry, how old you guys were? 9? 10?
We were 9.
Woo!
Yeah. Ignacio, I've wanted that rematch for 7 years now. So yeah, I didn't see him for a long time, but I knew. I remember. I remember.
He said, "I remember." Haha. He said.
Of course he does. Yeah.
So but have you seen him after that? Have you seen him? Have you seen each other again, or not really? Between those years, between the final 16 and the Little Mo.
Yeah, I'd seen him on social media, and I'd seen his name in tournaments and stuff like that. But I don't think I saw him in person. No.
Why? Now is attached with my next question. Dice que no se vieron, que con Nacho Bus, el finalista, que voy a entrevistar, jugaron la final de Little Mo a los 9 años, imagínense. 7 años atrás. Muy divertido. Let me ask you quickly. Have you ever gone to South America to play tournaments?
I have not. No.
Why not?
Um. Not too sure. Yeah. I was planning on doing a little this year for some ITFs, but haven't really had the chance to play that many ITFs because I've been I've been injured a lot off and on, so there haven't really been tournaments for me to play there. But yeah, planning on doing it in the future.
Yeah, great players, great tournaments, great people. You're going to have a lot of fun. Nunca estuvo en Sudamérica, estuvo bastante lesionado, no tuvo oportunidad de jugar esos ITFs, pero espera hacerlo. Europe? How about Europe? Asia, Europe?
Yeah, I've gone to Europe once. I played Lapachittas in the 14s, and I played the Nike Junior Tennis Championships in England, which was also 14.
Ok, perfect. Sí, jugó en Nike y jugó en Europa. Ok, the finals. You were nervous before? How do you deal with that?
Yeah, I was a little bit nervous going in for sure, but when I got out, after the first couple games, I really felt comfortable and I really settled in. So yeah, I was a little bit nervous, but it was the good kind of nervous. The nervous where it where it motivates you, and not the nervous where it makes you play tight. If that makes
Paralyze
sense.
you, exactly.
Yeah.
And how do you? There are two type of players when they're nervous. One, they push the ball. The other ones go for broke, right?
Yeah.
What is your way to let them out, to let the pressure out?
Yeah.
What
I
do
don't
you
know.
do? How you deal with that?
Yeah, it depends. It depends on the situation, but yeah, I'm the type of person that if I get tight, definitely push, which is it's a bad quality to have. So I'm working on getting over that, but yeah, lately I've been doing good with not getting tight. So yeah, let's hope it doesn't happen again.
Claro, dice que cuando está nervioso tiende a empujar la bola, no a pegarle muy fuerte, y está trabajando para mejorar eso. You're very humble. I mean, and very clear. Your sentences. You look very, very smart kid. Very smart.
Thank you. I try to be.
No, really. Okay. Feelings when you lifted the trophy, the Orange Bowl. What went through your mind? Because that is amazing achievement.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, it was great, honestly. After I won it, it just felt like everything came together, and it was my goal to win the Orange Bowl at the end of the year. So honestly, it was one of the best feelings I've ever had, winning the Orange Bowl. Yeah, it just felt like everything came together, like all the hard work paid off, and yeah, it was a great feeling. Hopefully I can win next year.
Of course. And which person came to your mind immediately when after winning?
What do you mean, like what person?
Yeah, I mean your mom, your dad, your coach, girlfriend. who came? Who was in your mind? Okay, I'm thinking in that person and that glorious moment.
Yeah, definitely God first, because he's the reason I won, I guess. But yeah, my coach Juan Mateus was watching, so definitely him, and yeah, just all the people that helped me, all the people that helped me get there, I guess.
Wonderful. So I want to wrap up this interview and thanking you again for your time. I hope you are having fun, enjoying it this time. Let me ask you your future. You are thinking right now, okay, I'm gonna go to college first. I'm gonna try pro.
Yeah, definitely going to college. I'm being recruited. I'm talking to a lot of schools. Definitely want to go to college first and try to play pro after that.
Okay, perfect, great. So, primero piensa ir al college, le pregunté si quiere jugar college o va a jugar a la universidad aquí o pro, y dice primero definitivamente va a ser college. So that is your decision right now. It's not going to change.
Most likely not, unless I win a Grand Slam this year or something. Yeah, definitely going to college.
Okay, sí, definitivamente por ahora es su decisión. Leading to the 18 and unders, right? What is hard? We are going through tough times, the pandemic, and but what is your goal? I mean, any schedule already organized for the next month, next semester, or not yet?
Yeah, I'm planning on going to Costa Rica for 2 ITF in 2 weeks.
Oh, great.
Yeah, looking forward to that. After that, it's kind of hard to tell because of COVID and stuff like that. But yeah, for now, I'm going to Costa Rica.
Okay. Planifique ir a Costa Rica, y of course, your dream would be playing the Grand Slams, right? In 18.
For sure. Yeah.
Favorite one? Favorite that you want to play?
Ooh, that's that's hard. That's like picking a favorite parent or something. Probably Wimbledon, honestly.
Wimbledon.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to ask you quick questions to finish. If you have to choose one player from the next gen, who would you choose to replace Novak, Rafa, and Roger?
Good question. I think Felix Aliassime. I think he has got a complete game. I think he's going to be number one in the world one day. He's only 19. He's one of my favorite players. I think he's going to be really good.
Good. Dice que le gusta Felix Aliassime, que va a ser el número 1 para él, que es muy completo, es el que más le gusta de todos estos nuevos, y que le gustaría jugar Wimbledon en juniors, dijo antes. Favorite food? Don't tell me McDonald's or Burger King.
Definitely not. Sushi. Sushi is my favorite.
Sushi, favorite food.
Yeah.
Aliassime dijo Martín que es el favorito para él, Aliassime. Sushi, the best food. Okay, yep. Music. What type of music you like to hear? I'm guessing that you love music.
I do like music. Hip hop / rap.
Hip hop. Okay.
Favorite. Yeah.
Netflix? You like to watch?
Of course. Yeah.
Series or just movies? What is your favorite pick?
Both.
Both.
Yeah, I love TV shows and movies. I'm watching Cobra Kai right now, and it's really good so far. Yeah.
Good. Me gusta mirar, bueno, Netflix y movies. And any hobby, anything you do besides in your free time you love to do?
Yeah.
In your spare time?
Yeah. Schoolwork, obviously. I don't know if that's really a hobby, but I like having fun with friends. I love watching movies. Yeah, that's it.
A great coach from Argentina, Martin, said hi and congratulations. He said he looks to be a great kid.
Thank you, Martin.
So everybody's watching. Thank you, Martin. And last question. Is your really dream to be a pro player one day?
It is. It really is. I've wanted to go pro since I was a little kid. Yeah, it'd be great if I could, and that's the goal. So definitely the dream.
Okay, me dijo que le pregunté si realmente su sueño era ser pro, dijo que sí, que desde que era chiquito. Man, I'll let you go. Thank you so much, and I hope if you win a Grand Slam, pro, junior or pro, and I call you, you remember me, and you gave me a lot of another interview.
Of course, yeah. Of course, I wouldn't forget you. Of course.
Thank you, buddy. No, thank you. Say hi to your family. My friend said he wishes that you to reach that dream. Thank you, Martin. Gracias, Martin. Thank you, everybody. This interview is gonna be on YouTube, my YouTube channel later.
Okay.
And thank you, and the best of luck, and say hi to your coach. I know him.
Okay. Yeah, I will. No, thank you. I'll join the one with Ignacio later at 7.
Yeah, I enjoyed so much, and I hope you had a good time, man.
I did. Thank you. Bye.
Take care. Bye bye. The best of luck. Bye everybody. See you later. Los veo después. Bye bye. Adiós. Gracias.